What's really good? What's really good? You already know who it is. If you know, you know. It is your boy, Don Lee the Donnie. You just tuned into Don's show. We got the part of the team in the building. What's happening, y'all? What's happening?
Yes, you already know. What's the deal, man?
Who we got to my right, to your left?
Man, straight of go off, man. Straight of the worst. Y'all know who it is, man.
Okay. And who we got next?
Man, it's a gorilla chase, man. It's Chase Down. You already know the deal, man. Add it up.
Say that shit like you mean
Add
it then.
Add it up.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we got a couple of artists. Hold on real quick. Let me, Crown Royal Apple mixed with some Sprite. Y'all need to go and check that out, man.
That shit's vibe, by the way, too. I ain't
Tap
even
in
lie.
with it, for
That
sure.
shit tastes like something.
Go and check that out, man. Don't slip on
man.
that. But anyway, sponsors will be available if y'all willing to. Yeah, man, that's another story though.
For sure.
But I heard y'all dropped a single called Straighters,
Yeah,
man.
Streeters, man.
What's
Straight
good
up.
with that, man?
Yes,
Man,
up,
that shit,
yes, up,
man.
Man,
Run
that
it
thing
That's
is-
what they need to do. You hear
Tune
me?
in.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Y'all tune
Listen out if
in.
y'all ain't heard it already, man. It's been out. It's
Yeah.
been out, yeah.
Shit go crazy, man.
Okay. Hey, I've heard it. I've listened to it. I've watched the video. I like the video. I like the lines that's coming through it. Some real gutter, some real Compton
Yes,
shit we
Lord.
talking about. You feel me? Some real west part of the Compton we talking about. We talking about that Amantha Street.
Yeah.
We talking about that
West Side,
Claw
that
Street.
all-white, yeah.
We talking about that Raymond.
Yeah, that's the art thing. Y'all
I
already
think
know.
Compton, you feel me?
For the game, with the game, man. You already
Yeah,
know,
man.
That's right, and all
Fit them
that.
guys out the cage, man.
Would y'all say from 17, 21 to
17,
2200?
Those game, man.
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
We in the building,
For
like I
sure.
said before.
Rocky Rays and
If
all
you
that.
know, you know. It is.
Man.
Yes, sir. But, so, what do you guys got coming next, man? I don't mean to just jump right into it, but
man,
what you got coming next?
And nigga got projects coming. I'm working on a single right now with me and another one of the artists from the team named Badass. You feel me? We got some shit called A-Mail coming. And then Lil Cuzzo got projects coming.
For sure.
I'm working on clothing and all, man. We got a lot of shit in the works right now.
What you got coming up?
Man, I got harassment out right now, man. Y'all go tune into that, man.
Oh.
For sure. No harassment.
Yes, sir. Hey,
That's out now.
Oh, this that.
I listened to that too, man. No, like he said, no harassment out on all major platforms, man.
me.
If you want to check it out on
Run that bitch
YouTube,
up too.
go
No
run that
cap.
up, man. You can go check it out on Don Lee the Don. Let me spell that correctly for you guys. Let me look at you guys. Let me make sure you understand what I'm
Look at
saying.
them people, man. Telling people. what it is.
DONLEE space DA space DON. That will be on YouTube. Go and check that out, man. There's also a couple of more little interviews, you know what I'm saying, live in the neighborhood type
Sure,
interviews.
man.
For sure.
Yeah,
Mine
man.
out.
Yeah,
All
man. We
that,
can
check
have
that
one with
Stritters out.
yeah,
From the worst, you know.
all of that.
Yeah,
You
man.
feel me?
Yeah.
Go crazy in that alley cat where it really get real in the field, man.
Yes, sir.
I've
yes,
heard,
sir.
I've seen,
Sure.
I've experienced, I've
Yeah.
lived it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Put in
So-
that time and that work. Yeah.
Yeah, ran them hours up.
What is the next project that you guys plan on doing, or the next single, or is it a group project that you guys plan on doing?
I mean, we trying to get it right, you feel me? I'm still trying to get all my young niggas to really get focused and really to do it, you feel me? Like, little cousin, he ain't got no choice. I'm snatching him off the dribble. He ain't got
So
no choice.
you gotta go, huh?
He
Yeah,
gotta
it's
go, like,
here.
you feel me? I got a little bro, Cuzzo in the feds, you feel me? Little bro in the thing right now, you feel me? On me, we trying
For
to
the guys,
get an
guys,
outlet
man.
for when they come home, you feel me? They ain't gotta just jump back in the streets, you know, and yeah, they ain't gonna talk about all that, but you feel me?
So
They
what's
got
the-
outlet to get this bag?
So what's the next immediate project that you guys dropping?
For sure, A-Mail getting dropped. For sure, like when I leave here, I'm calling, trying to get in the stew. Yeah, got that. I got Swing Lang in part 2. That's me. I'm about to have Lil Cuzzo jump on that.
For sure.
That's getting dropped.
So 8 Mile, that's the immediate next one.
A-Mail.
Peoples, y'all heard that 8 Mile, next one coming up, man.
run
Y'all
that straight up, though.
stay
Y'all want
tuned.
that A-Mail, man. Y'all want us to keep dropping back to back, man. Run it up, man.
Run it up, man. We
Y'all
need
like
about
that shit. Y'all know y'all like
25,000,
that
man.
shit, man.
Man, because if y'all ain't tuned
This
in,
shit
y'all
surely
lost, man.
Lost.
For sure.
Telling you lost.
Me, run that no harassment up on me.
So what inspired you to start rapping? What inspired you to jump in the field? You know what I'm saying, with the music.
I ain't gonna even lie, I've been rapping for a long time. Like, since kids, me and my cousin Rocky, like, we used to be on the Nintendo 64 playing NBA jams, like the little basketball game. If you pull up, if you hit the button left, you feel me, it'll make a certain noise. If you hit it right, it'll make a certain noise. So I'll be sitting there making beats, and he'll be rapping. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then we used to just like always mess around rapping and all that, like, and we start making certain little songs and all that, but we never went crazy with it. And I just start seeing everybody just blowing up off doing music, like, and they don't even really be saying shit or really don't got no struggle. They just be talking about fast cars, money, and all that, like,
just saying some bullshit.
You feel me? So I'm like, they about to take this shit serious, like, you feel me? And all the guys rap, so I'm like, yeah, we about to push that.
How old were you when you started rapping? Like when you just was like, you know what, I'm gonna jump into this. I'm gonna do this.
I have to say like probably 25 for sure.
25? How old are you now?
I'm 27, about to be 28.
So about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I've been rapping way before that. I got songs on SoundCloud, Peoples and all that, you feel me? Like, but
What's the SoundCloud? What's the SoundCloud?
it's on my little bro SoundCloud.
What is it?
Called Chief Street.
Chief Street?
It's Chief Street. Go look
So y'all
that
hear
up.
that? Chief Street.
On me.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to check out the SoundCloud.
Yeah, that's all old shit. Niggas like 15, 16. You feel me?
It's old to you, but it may be new to
But nah,
them.
that shit
For
still
sure.
go crazy for sure.
feel me?
That shit still go crazy, you feel me? But niggas taking it serious now, like, you feel me? Like, yeah.
When you started rapping?
To be honest,
Bring the
niggas
mic closer
been
to you a little
playing
bit.
around, like,
You good?
yeah, nigga been playing around with the lit rapping shit, but seriously, as like really taking it serious, probably like a year ago, 2 years ago. You
Year
know
or
what
two
I'm
ago.
saying? Fresh out the pen.
How you guys feel about it? How you guys feel about music, period? Like, all right, let me react to that question. How do you feel about the music you guys do?
To be honest, the music I make, to bring it out more, like, I feel like the music I make is just motivational music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Motivational music for you or motivational music for the people?
for
I
the
say
world. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
For the people, because
I'm not
it's
just
like,
trying to bring out one vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing out more vibes to certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
in any
yeah.
situations, my music can help you.
Yeah.
I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? From a hood vibe, from a sad vibe. You know what I'm saying? From a oh yeah, I need to smoke and drink vibe. You feel me? All types of
nigga
vibes.
do it
you
all. We
know?
don't stick to one genre. Like,
Yeah.
What's one of the first things that you got? What? Let me ask you first. What's one of the first things that you wish you could have done before you started your career?
To be honest, I feel like I should have just like planned more, you know, instead
Plan
of just
more?
jumping into it. I feel like if I would have planned my situation more, I would have had a better outcome than to just jump into it how I just jumped into it.
All right,
You know
what
what I'm
kind of
saying?
plan are you talking about?
Like, basically, like, I just jumped into it not knowing what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a hard road, you feel me? But it's not an easy road, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I just feel like I needed to, like, plan mentally, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? What is it, like, not just mentally, but, like, in a better state of, like,
I think what you trying to say, like mentally as well too, like, you know, putting one foot
like
in front
mentally,
of the other one.
but like, how is it, like, in a like, basically, like, don't let myself be lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
physically too, then, like,
Yeah,
put in the
like,
footwork. Like,
That's why
you
I
know?
said
Yeah.
physically. Yeah. I
physically,
kind of was,
yeah,
I don't know, reading your mind a little bit. You feel me? I got
Well, I
little
mean,
powers and shit.
yeah.
I'm fucking with you.
hell yeah, me, like, I say, like, the same thing, like, just getting more, like, starting, like, way, you feel me? Like, years ago, I should have started and just getting more serious. Like, now, like, you feel me? Like, I used to put a lot of my time into doing nothing, you feel me? And now I just be sitting back, like, educating myself. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of the shit I used to like to do, I don't even like to do no more. Like, I'll find myself sitting there looking up, you feel me? how to dig through the earth or so, you feel me? That don't got nothing to do with, you feel me? But just like knowledge, you feel me? Instead of just, you feel me, sitting there. So it's like, I feel like I would have been doing that. Like, you feel me, got serious faster. Like, you feel me, started looking into how to, you feel me, build myself, better myself, the people around me, my family, you feel me? Like,
what was your biggest failure in learning your career?
my biggest failure to learning my career was
I'm gonna say being
not
lazy.
really being a yes man, but like being a yes man. Like, I love my homies, I love my section, my neighborhood I come from. Like, just always just being the one. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit sent the nigga, you feel me? On me. Time of my life I could have been making money them years, you feel me? I could have been, you feel me? But I loved it too because it taught me, you feel me? Like,
so your biggest fear in your career is pretty much straddling what, both sides of the fence? Is that basically what you're saying? Like,
no, like being like, you know, like learning how not like, you feel me? Yeah, basically, like, yeah, like
I could dig it.
just focusing more, like not being a yes man. Like, yeah, it is like more on me. Like, the fuck I want to do what I need to be doing.
Pretty much being selfish with everything else and focusing. Yeah, I get what you're saying. What about you? What was your biggest fear?
My biggest fear was like,
I mean, not your biggest fear, your biggest failure. What was
my
your
biggest failure?
doing your career?
I'm gonna say.
What would you say your biggest failure would be?
I'm gonna say number one, being lazy. Number two, not stepping up. You feel me? To do what I need to do. You feel me? As myself. You know what I'm saying? And depending on other people. You know what I'm saying? That was my biggest failure. Like, instead of me stepping up and, you know what I'm saying, putting in the footwork myself, like I used to wait for people to try to put the footwork in for me. Nah, I realized like I gotta start putting in the footwork myself because it ain't,
What is
gonna work
yours?
that way.
What is your strongest?
And that's what I was kind of like meaning
My
too about like, yes
strongest-
man. Like,
Yeah.
My strongest thing is I think,
Mhm.
and that's good for me because at the end of the day, once I start thinking, you know what I'm saying, it helps me more. You know what I'm saying? Because when I just do shit, it just be, and then I look back at it like, damn, nigga, you just did some shit, and now you gotta do extra shit on top of that because of the simple fact that you just jumped into some shit instead of thinking first before you jumped into that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What about you? Your strongest?
my strongest, like being focused like that. Like, yeah, like I said, like my bad part is being a yes man. Like, you feel me? Like, always trying to help everybody else instead of staying focused. But that's the good thing. Like, I'm good at focusing in on, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, just not on myself. Like, I like to help everybody else, but that's my good part. I'm good at, you feel me? Like,
How you feel about energy?
energy, like, as far as what?
Like energy force. Like have you ever felt like, how can I say it? Like, you stepped into a room and you just the energy, you already knew where it was gonna go, as far as like, all right, this is gonna be a nice ass song. This is gonna be a dope song.
oh yeah, for sure.
Like, say for an example, you don't know me, but you know I rap, and you come into a studio or something like that, and you just, that energy, like
yeah.
I bet if we did a song, whatever, that shit'd be. You ever felt that way?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna be
You
real.
gotta know how to feel energy anyway, coming from where I come from. So it's just
Yeah.
like you said, like when you walk in and all that, the vibe you get and all that, it's gonna be presented to you. Like, you feel me? Like, you gonna feel it off the dribble. Like, and I deal with emotions, my sign and all that. So, you know, I check. Yeah,
What sign is you?
temperatures. Well, I'm a Cancer.
Cancer?
Yeah, so I'm good at checking temperatures and all that. You feel me?
I could dig it.
Reading shit. I could live with you. I could live without you. I deal with everybody. You feel me?
I'm more like a hands-on. Like, when I walk in the room, I can just catch a vibe from you, but I gotta hear you on that mic. I gotta hear your energy on that mic. I gotta feel your energy. You feel me? Like, I feel like how you come off on that mic gonna let me know, like, okay.
So what energy do you get when you step into a room with another artist?
Like,
it depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I step in the studio and he in the studio, I see him over there and he working. So when I come in there, I get that energy of, oh yeah, it's work time.
So if they just sitting there, then you don't get that energy like that.
If they just sitting there, you just not doing nothing.
But
you feel me?
They could be working, but if you it's just certain motherfuckers you just can't do a song with, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, you can walk in, it can be all good vibes. Hey, who you wow. And then you be like, bro, over there working hard. Then you go over there like, hey, what you doing? Oh, no.
You're there wasting your time.
I can't do that, so, you know, yeah.
I could dig it. I could dig
it.
it. I mean, me, when I used to do music or whatnot, I used to always test my own energy, like what I'm putting down on paper. Like, I always try to analyze it, like, will it last more than a year? Will it last more than 2 years? Is it something that's valuable, or is it just something I'm doing? How serious I am?
Yeah, it's just.
Do I have playtime in between? You know what I mean?
All towards your crowd, like.
Yeah.
One thing I grab with this music shit is like, even with hooks. If I got a hook in my head, and I sit there and I can't stop like thinking about that hook, I know it's good. You feel me? But if it's like, I could think about this hook and then I could go do something else and that hook ain't on my mind no more, it'd be like, oh yeah, that must have been a waste of time. Like, it must not have been there.
So when you got a hook that come in your mind, do you just write it down or you just like?
No, I'm gonna be real. When that hook come to my head, it'd be in my head, but I wouldn't write it down until I know, like, oh yeah, nah.
That's gonna be a smack. Yeah.
For some reason that head it keep playing.
So it'd be like, he'll say something and then he'll be like, but the one that he's still saying all day, like it done stuck. Oh yeah, we gotta do this, bro. Like, come on, cuz yeah, we in here, we doing this.
But like in a point of view of like just being in the stew, like working, yeah. If a hook come to my, like if we in there and we done been sitting in there, we ain't found nothing, and a hook come to my head, it's going down. It's going down on the paper. Let's go. It's one of those.
See, like, yeah, because I'm not really the hook man. Like, I like to go crazy, so it's like, I be always telling them, like, y'all make the hook, y'all make the hook. You feel me? So.
Wait, I just noticed something. We got one person missing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who we got missing?
Peso to go get it.
Peso.
Hold on, let me check something. Let me see. I told him I was going to hit him up, too, when I'm here.
Yeah, man.
Because he ain't made it, so we gonna grill him real quick and find out.
Like, than that, but man, you know, yeah, you just gotta get their mind right, man.
Yeah,
but
man.
Peso unfortunately couldn't make it.
Yeah, man, Peso, man. Hey, man, you gotta make it next time, man. Peso, man.
This what we gonna do, man. Y'all go run Stritters up, man. Y'all go run No Harassment up, man. We get enough likes, comments, and subscribes to the thing, man, and
talk that shit.
We gonna make sure everybody here next time.
Yes, Lord. We gonna have the whole gang in this motherfucker.
The whole gang in this motherfucker. Oh, man. It ain't gonna be no room, no.
Gonna have the whole gang, bank the bank in this bitch, man. We gonna have everybody in this motherfucker, man.
Hopefully he pick up the phone.
That's the low Peso to go get a Street of the Worst. Yeah, that's me. Yours truly.
Peso, what's up, man?
I heard it clean.
Nah, I can't hear you, bro. What's going on, man? We live, bro, man. What's the deal, man? You and I here. We got one missing.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, Playboy?
Tell him Streeters.
Streeters.
Yeah,
hey.
You already know, man.
Hang up and call me back, bro. Yeah, man, that was Peso the go-getter.
Yeah, I know, man.
He unfortunately could not make it.
Man.
He could not
Straight the gang for the gang, with the gang, though. For the rest of them guys, man.
Oh, he said his speakers broke.
Yeah, I was about to tell you that. I mean,
nah, man, call that phone regularly, man. He know the deal, man. We was just on the phone with that guy.
He got a way to get it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just told him to call me right now.
You know, he always got a way to get it booming.
We either got to get him on the phone, video, you know, if they can't come. But see, hey, you lucky because next time I'm not finna call you. I'm not finna video you. If you not here, you not
and
here.
when the guys see this, yeah, look,
Man, you gotta pay attention.
better stop playing, man. Oh, me.
Hey, yo, streeters.
All right, straight again for the game with the game.
Man,
Rocky gang. Man,
Yeah, man, I got you on speaker, you know what I'm saying, here at the Don Show, man. We sitting here with Chase Down, the Gorilla, and we sitting here with Streeter the Worst. We talking about the song Streeters. You dig?
Yep, let's get into it.
Man, we trying to run these views up, man. Talk your shit, man, one time since you not here.
You know, my life pays so dope, honey. You know, I'm just living life, doing what I gotta do, basically. Streeters, it wasn't like a real project. It was like something that just came around. I, you know, found the beat, was talking, even was talking shit on it. And like, I started listening to it, I'm like, damn, this shit kinda hard. We chased down my
Y'all know it.
his beat. And we like, oh shit, like, you feel me? We might have something. This boy, we might be something. That's when my big bro Streeter tapped in.
Yes, Lord.
Shit hard. You know, I'm fucking with it. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to, you feel me? He hopped on it. And then it just basically went from there.
Okay. Well, peoples, y'all heard it, man. Peso had just let y'all know his vision. Hey, what inspired you to start doing music?
I'ma keep it 100, dog. Like, I was in juvenile hall one day, but like, I had grew up on the music already, but I was never like the type to rap. I was more like the engineer, editor type. But one day I'm sitting in juvenile hall, I ain't got nothing else to do. I just start writing. I start, you know, beating on my chest, start writing.
Old school.
Then I really started like, once I wrote the song, I went out and went to my celly. I'm rapping it to him. He like, damn, bro, like you hard, like you feel me? Then after that, I just start like really taking it more serious and start writing, you know, freestyling.
Yeah.
And that's when I really felt like, damn, I might really have a talent with it.
And how long you been rapping for?
Ever since I was 14, so about like 7 years now.
You said not since you was 14, but since you was 14, huh?
Yeah, 14. Like,
14. I can dig it. 14. No, don't switch it up and try to get 14. You feel me?
Shout out Convict Music, man. Shout out to them boys that started that rapping in that thing, man. You hear me? I mean,
Hey man, we gonna tap in with you, man. But you gotta pull up on the next one, man. We ain't finna be calling you next time, player.
all right, Don, I got you.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that was Peso. We tapped in with him, man. He should have been here. So what like? Okay, you got Streeters out. You got No Harassment's out. We got the video. What's up with the video? To No Harassment. What we talking about?
I'm about to get in the works of that too, man.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Little cousin I've been in Colorado working and shit, man, getting the bag
man.
right, so.
Fresh
Yeah,
off
then
the
Colorado.
fresh off the road,
Yeah,
Colorado.
man.
2 days
Shout out
ago,
Colorado.
man.
You feel me?
We gonna
Man,
get
shout
it
out
right.
to the Rockies,
You know,
guys.
CR.
Rocky Dome, CR has some all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Shout out
Lord.
to the Rockies, man.
Had to
Yes,
do it one
yes.
time.
For sure. But yeah,
For the record,
that's
y'all,
coming for
CRC
sure.
gang. Just to let y'all know, you feel me? We in the building. We here.
yeah.
We doing positive things. We
Y'all
doing
know.
things that's gonna make y'all focus, make y'all pay attention. 2023, Streeters E.N.T. Oh man, they got a lot of stuff coming up, man. They got a lot of stuff going on
Y'all
too.
know it. Y'all gonna see
And
it.
shout out to homie Mac too, man. On
Yeah,
me.
shout out Mac,
He
man.
need to bring his ass
YM,
down
Mac.
here, man.
Matter of fact,
He
hey,
a part of this
could one of
shit
y'all
too,
get him on the
man.
phone? Or you know what I'm
It'd
saying?
be hard to get YM
It'd be
on
hard,
the phone.
man. Let me see if I
He
can get
probably
him
pick
real
up for
quick.
you. On me.
Let me see.
I was
Because-
just trying to call him. I ain't gonna even cap. No, Kizzy.
Hey,
He gave me the line though. I'll try to hit him real quick. No study.
Playboy pretty dope, man, with the milk, and he online too. I just seen his little green light thing
Let
on,
me
so
see
we
if I
finna hit
can
him
get
up.
him on.
But Mac, YM Mac,
Oh, you
pretty dope, man. Dope music coming up soon. The whole nine. He didn't answer. Of course, he hung up.
Yeah,
But
so
also-
he hard to get Mac on the phone.
Don't sleep on Geechee Gotti. Shout out to Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, that's
Shout out
another one of the
Geechee, man.
homies. Shout out Geechee for sure.
Geechee Gotti over
No
there
studio,
smashing
man.
over there with the No Studio
Any rap nigga I say
podcasting.
inspire me, I'll say him for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
On my favorite, but the nigga that do it the most, Chief Keef for sure. But that's on some other shit. Coming from my struggle, my section, you feel me, and all that.
Yes,
Going through
sir.
what I'm going through, yeah, he got it for sure.
Shout out them drill
On me.
rappers.
But back on this Streeters E.N.T, you feel me?
Straight earth.
It's a couple of people that's been asking for a video for this No Harassment. I ain't gonna lie to you. They been asking for it.
Yeah, I'm
They
about to
waiting.
push his ass to do that because I didn't even get on No Harassment. I didn't even know about No Harassment. He just went crazy by himself, but I love him for that. So yeah,
Hey,
I'm about to keep pushing him to do his thing.
I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. I had some involvement with that. I heard it, and
y'all did
I
a
was
double
on
whammy.
it.
Y'all backdoored me.
No, it wasn't like that. It was more so of like we had the convo, like, you know what I'm saying, like, man, you was having a situation, you had to go to the, you know, hospital and all that. You feel me? And I was like, I heard that, and I was like, man, what you doing? Man, we need to drop that. So I immediately jumped on it and made it possible for the world to hear it.
Yeah, man.
On me, y'all did that for sure though.
Yeah.
And that shit was just on some like, man, I wanted to shit talk that day, no cap.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I was like, he kind of angry on this song right here.
Oh,
Like,
my soul.
what's
I
going
wanted
on?
to shit talk that day. You know what I'm saying?
You did your shit on that song, though, man. I like that song. I appreciate that song. You feel me? You
Man.
gave it up for the city. You gave it up for the block. You know what I mean?
You already know.
But we need that video from you, player. That's what we do.
It's
need.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man.
Y'all about to get all that, man. Just go run that No Harassment up, run that Streeters up. We got
gonna
that Swing
drop
Lane
it.
Part 2 coming at 8 Mile. On me.
What's some of the greatest resources that helped you along the way?
My boy, shit, you. I ain't gonna even lie.
Me? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No kizzy, like,
Shout
I
out
don't really
Don
take
Lee.
nothing from nobody, you feel me? I be really having it. I'm that type of niggas know. Niggas be like, oh, man, come do. Nah, man, look, I ain't got it. I can't put half on it. I don't want to do it.
yeah.
I always been like that. Niggas like, man, we giving you that. Nah.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never been like, a nigga ain't gonna throw nothing in my face. But, yeah, as far as, like, yeah, you, me.
What about you?
Man, gotta give it to Don Lee, man. Shout out to Don Lee.
Me
man.
again? No.
For surely,
She the
man.
big
Shout out
homie
my
shit,
brother
man.
too,
Me.
man. Shout out Poseidon, man.
I appreciate that. Yeah, man, because I see a
You
lot
one
of.
them that look back to the trenches. You ain't just leave niggas behind. You see it's still talent over there, so shit. You double back, shit.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas don't do that, nigga. We got more than just you as big homies. Niggas ain't came back and try to, you
Yeah.
feel me? You a fuck nigga can't say nothing to me. I'ma keep it 100. Niggas ain't came back and try to, you feel me? Do nothing. You feel me? Niggas
That
got,
part.
you feel me? Yeah, niggas know what time it is.
Let me take a drink to that right there.
Don't get too deep into that. Straight gang though. You hear
Yeah, we
me?
don't want to get too deep into that, but yeah, me, you know what I'm saying? I come from the same neck of the woods you guys came from, you feel me? Been here a little bit earlier. That's my passion, loyalty. I was talking about that in the car with y'all. Loyalty
Right here.
and helping. You know, you gonna call me a street advocate. You know what I mean? Because if I see talent there, and some people, that's all they need is a push. Some people, that's all they need is a like. Nowadays, we got the social media. But I come up from the area where they didn't have social media. We had pagers. And then you had the MySpace. I don't know if y'all ever heard about that.
MySpace and all that good chirp.
Yeah.
And all that shit they had it.
And then the chirp phones.
Yeah,
and-
he ain't, you know, getting Motorola's and up kids and all that good shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, you know, we actually had to talk to you, look at you in your face. You know, we couldn't be way over here and talking to you way over here or whatever.
Yeah,
So,
nigga had to really get out and put the footwork in.
and you really had to get into the DJs. Well, not to get too far off into that, but that's the reason why I decided to come back and help as much as I can, because sometimes I see me in a lot of y'all, you know, and sometimes y'all, that's all y'all need is a push. But you can only push for so long with some people
Yeah, shit.
before you realize you wasting your time, or before you realize you got to let them know that they wasting your time.
Or sometimes you just fall
Facts.
back, and then when the niggas see you doing their thing, like, oh, it's for real. Like,
It could be too late though.
When it's their time and they ready, you feel me? Yeah.
But it could be too late.
Yeah, too late to jump on my shit, but not too late to build your own.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Once you fall back, that's way too late. I mean,
Yeah.
that's way too late.
Sometimes niggas just be out there and see like how you did it to see if it really worked. You feel me? You know, a lot of niggas be wanting their own ship, so they just sit back and be like, how he built his?
Hey.
You feel me? Like,
Look who we got online. YM, what's up, man? We was just talking about
Mac,
you, bro.
what's the word?
We sitting here in the park. Man, we sitting here live, man, at the show, man. We at the Don show today, bruh. We was just talking about your music, how your music going. We
What's the deal, Mac? All right to the gang, man. You already know.
Man, you know. Yes,
we was talking about your music, man. We got some stuff coming soon from my boy YM. You know what I mean?
Right here. Tell him how long we been doing this shit, Mac.
Oh, Rocky.
Go crazy. Free Rocky.
Man.
Hey. Call my phone regular because you breaking up. Call my phone regular because you breaking up and we live with it. All right.
Street gang.
Street gang.
Oh me. Yeah,
that was my boy. Yeah, man. That's YM Mac right there, man. He got so many.
Before that, like, man, me and him and my cousin Rocky, we had hit this dude. We had made a song called "Taking Off." Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, but that's when I was still like Rocky. I was always pushing Rocky, like, cause he used to have this little thing, like he rap like Twister, like just crazy fast.
Who, your brother?
No, my cousin Rocky P. Like,
Rocky P.
He just like, you feel me? All he listening to is all that. Like his daddy listening to Black Tribe Quest and all that type shit.
Tribe Quest.
Yeah, and all that, whatever. And you feel me? That type shit.
You remember the Young Hogs?
Thugs? Yeah.
Have you? Okay, so you remember the Young Hogs? Have you ever heard of Thug Image?
I don't really
they
know.
rapped it fast too.
Yeah, but that's how Rocky used to rap. So I used to always be on him like, man, slow down, like melodize your shit, like switch it up. You feel me? So I started pushing him. But then I ain't gonna even lie, like I said, like 2 years, you feel me? 2.5, 3 years ago, like I started taking it serious. The homies pull up, we on in the alley. Mac going crazy because he really rap. Like he been doing this rapping shit for a long time. Nigga get to going crazy with him. He like, Doozy, he get to going crazy. He nigga need to get serious and all that. Everybody be saying that though. Like, you need to get serious.
Mac, what's up, man? Mac. See, man, I don't know if he in the hills or the mountains or something like that.
You know where he at for sure.
Yeah, his phone tripping.
Man. We gonna get it right though, man. We gonna have a whole sit down, all the guys, man. All the guys.
Hey, yo, Mac. See, it's not working out for you, player. See, look, man, we gonna have to catch you next time, Mac. Let me finish up this interview, and I'm gonna hit you when I'm out. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get YM on the phone, man. We couldn't get YM on the phone and hear his part and hear his music and hear his entwine and, you know, shit he got going on with y'all as well, too.
Man, hell yeah. Bro and Rocky was supposed to be, I ain't gonna even lie, we was supposed to really been like, but it's coming, you feel me? Yeah. You don't rush nothing, you feel me?
So if you guys were in my shoes, what questions would you have for me?
To be honest,
yeah,
I'm gonna be so real.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
How did you go about your journey? Like when you started off your journey, like how did you feel about it?
My journey started young, like I want to say 91, 92. I think I was like 11 or 12 years old. I used to always sit in front of the TV and hear the different artists and mimic them and stuff like that. I used to rap too, and I still rap. You know, I got a feature called On Lane with my boy right here. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
With my boy right here.
That bitch go crazy.
I still do music because it's a passion. I don't even look at the age that I am. I look at the passion. That's how I look at it.
For sure.
But,
Checking out my doses.
but my journey was hard, and it was a struggle, but it motivated me. All the struggles, all obstacle courses that I had to go through was a motivation because it was a passion, and some told me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's not one thing that I do, it's multiple things that I do. Like you see, I'm sitting here in front of a microphone. I do producing, I do managing, I do A&R work, I do visuals, clothes. Shout out Dame Dash, because that was my inspiration right there. That's who motivated me to keep doing what I'm doing. I followed Dame Dash all the way back when he was pushing Jay-Z, until Jay-Z decided he wanted to be the face. He wanted to be in the front.
You know how he did that.
But you know that's a whole nother story right there, though. But shout out Dame Dash. Much love to Dame Dash. What you doing? Dusty Dash.
Man right there. He
on IG.
I be looking him up too.
Yeah, man.
He's solid.
So that's my direction. I grew up in group homes and foster homes. Came from an abusive home, dysfunctional home. And I know how easy it is to do wrong. I know how easy it is to do bad. And I know how hard it is to be successful and continue the journey that you're trying to go on. So, you got any questions if you was in my shoes that you would ask me?
Yeah, I'll say, you now at your age, what would you tell 27-year-old you? Because I'm 27. You how many years older than me?
I'm 43.
So what would you tell 27-year-old you?
I would tell them to put more of their energy into their craft, into their dreams, instead of this IG, abbreviated for Instagram. Because I see so many youngsters, they have a whole lot of energy on Instagram about a life that they want a person to portray them to have. That same energy they putting in, they go to school, get a trade first. Like, for an example, I'm gonna drop some jewels real quick. You have a GED. From a GED, I will go get a trade. Like music and engineering, or video and directing, or whatever, something in that era that you trying to do. Once you do that, you have something under your belt that you can learn how to do to start your own business. Once you graduate from that, you already branded yourself. Now it's up to you to put one foot in front of the other. Like I always say to you, one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, getting that right.
So it's just growing, you know. Playtime, we only got 8 hours in the day. 8 of that is at work. I mean, we only got 24 hours in a day. Excuse me. 8 hours of that is spent at work. Most likely 5 to 8 of that is sleeping. So from them two, what is you doing with your time? How are you making yourself valuable? How are you making yourself an asset? You know what I mean? So that's what I would tell a 27-year-old. I would tell a 27-year-old to focus on what you want to do. Focus on how you doing it. And if they have kids, sometimes get them all together. Look at them. Understand what they're here for. That could be your motivation too. And if you're struggling and you really can't do it, let that be your motivation, your struggle, the hard times, and look at reality on how easy it is to build a platform for yourself. That's what I tell a 27-year-old. You know what I mean? Because it's easy. I mean, and then support. If you hear, like, we so quick to support and support somebody we don't know.
Facts.
But when it comes to supporting somebody that we do know, we really don't get that. So I say this to the West Coast. Step your game up. Step your game up. It's so many talents out here. We got I'm gonna start dropping some names. We got the Kendrick Lamars. You did a lot for us. Appreciate it. We got I ain't gonna do that. We got a lot of people, man. We got
no Dirks. We ain't got nobody that's taking their whole squad.
We ain't got no
PGS
Derricks.
and
We
all
ain't got
them.
no Meek Mills, man.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of people, man, out here that's talented, man, that's out here doing stuff, man. And if you want to see our youth grow, then all fat ass chains and jewelries and these necklaces, buy some property. Come holler at these youngsters, man. Come back. Come tap back in like I did. You feel me? I didn't just leave and then not show up. I tap back in. So I'm talking to all of y'all out there. If you,
I be expecting a nigga to hit them like, nigga. Look,
Nah.
we still in the struggle, bro.
yeah,
Y'all doing it up, shit.
like
I'ma
come
be
through.
real.
Come
That
through,
be
hear the
my-
talent.
That be my motivation. You feel me?
Doing none of that.
I want to be that
I'ma
Meek
get it
Mill.
out the
I want to
mud.
be that Lil Durk.
And then
You
give
feel
it to
me?
my little bros.
You hear me? And pass it down and down and down after that.
So have
Sure.
you figured out your business plan yet?
Yeah, I figured out my business scheme.
What is it? I mean, not to like.
I don't really want to discuss all that, but this music, clothing, you feel me? Yeah, it's all in one. I got my hand in everything. I ain't trying to just do one thing. I cook good. I'm on food. Yeah, I'm trying to do all types
Trying
of
to
shit.
multiply it.
Yeah.
I dig it. I
Mm.
dig it. I dig it.
Entrepreneur type shit. Yeah.
I taught you well. No.
Yeah. And trying to
could
do
dig
it up.
So, what does being an artist mean to you?
As of right now, everything.
An example.
An example. Like, what do you mean by example? Like,
Oh, we
like
got
you said,
one.
You said, what does being an artist mean to me?
Yeah, what-
Everything. Like,
Like in a sense of like, all right, being an artist to me, like I feel like that it means more of I'm able to send out a message that I want to.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because who don't listen to music? Who
Yeah,
don't
but
listen
see,
to an
like-
artist? You know what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like it's just a way for me to speak out to the world. You know what I'm saying? To get what I have to say off my chest. You feel me? So they
About
can
the
know,
experiences
like,
that you go through or
you
whatnot.
know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like just half of the shit that I've been through, I know other people that have been through it too. You feel me? But it be like some people ain't strong enough to speak it out.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? So just like that one quiet person that be in the room that'll listen to this rapper to get in his feelings or whatever, to get his feelings out or whatever. I want to be that same rapper that get other people
yeah,
out about
see,
their
and that's how he rap though. See, I say mine's just for me because I rap for me and you feel me, like what I'm going through and yeah, like people can connect and all that, but like I like it's for me, like I said that because I really don't like put all my feelings into my music. Like everything I'm really, really going through, I don't put that in my music, you feel me? But when I'm going through something, I like to make music. So my music is for me. Like you feel me?
I feel like you should.
Like that's
Put
why I
all your
said,
feelings
what
into
is
your
being
music.
An artist, like you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I said it like that. Like
I feel you. I feel you. So who are the 3 influential people to you?
influential, like as far as like that I look to, like
Yeah,
Thank
somebody
you.
who inspired you, somebody who like motivate you to keep doing what you doing. That was a influence to you.
I gave you 2 already. Geechee for sure, Sosa.
Shout out Geechee Gotti.
Because these niggas with struggles like me that can, you feel me? Like
Shout
yeah.
out Sosa.
And then shit. The other one is a nobody. You feel me?
The other one is you. Yourself.
Lord.
What about you?
No cap. Shout out Mon Dukes. For real. Shout out Mon Dukes and Lit Bro. You feel me? That's who inspired me to keep going, you feel me? Because it's like, shit, that's my world right there. You hear me? Other than that, man, I gotta give it to Meek.
Shout out Meek Mills.
You feel me? A little Dirt.
Yeah, I thought he was just saying
Shout out
as far as,
Durkio.
like music, as far as like what I'm pushing with.
Well, that's what
You
I'm.
know
That's
that.
that's what I'm talking
Kids,
about.
for sure. Pops, for sure. I'm a young nigga with kids, so for sure, my kids. That's it. That's
How many
my
kids
life.
you got? If you don't mind me asking, or do you want me to? Okay, we gonna. Okay.
Nah, I just fucking with
Shout out the kids,
Yeah,
man.
man, I got a
to my
squad,
youngest,
man.
man.
You hear me? I got a squad.
Love y'all, for sure.
What are some of the great resources that helped you along the way? I don't even know if I asked you that question or not, but what are some of the
You
great?
did.
I did. Well, I want to ask you again. What are some of the great resources that helped you along the way?
I said it. You, shit. Pops, shit.
Your pops, okay.
Feel me? I ain't never had mom. Mom's a thugger. You feel me?
And shout out pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you say moms was a thugger.
Mom's was a thugger. Mom's in the streets. Mom's still in the street. Feel me? So,
Shout out moms.
on me, yeah, I love her to death. That's my dog. On me.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, just like, yeah. All my life, you feel me? Like, yeah, Pops, you feel me? You big bro shit, you feel me?
For sure. For sure.
You know what I mean? I don't, like I said, I don't be really, you feel me? I'm not a like, yeah, I ain't never been a nigga to like try to be up on her nigga because he got something or dick right. You know, nah. I'd rather stay in my little with nothing, you feel me?
Since I've been around you, you been solid. You feel me? You been pretty solid since the first day I met you. You been. I mean, well, the first day I met you, you didn't know who I was because you was little. But you been solid since I've known. You been solid as well since I've known.
But I can be.
We got Chase Down the Gorilla. We got Street of the Worst.
Street of the worst, it's yours truly, man. You already
oh,
know.
hey.
Yes, Lord.
Part of the
Squad.
Streeters E.N.T. in the building. Under Don Familiar the Empire. It's your boy Don Lee the Don. If you know, you know. We out. You just tuned into Don's show.